good afternoon, good afternoon. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live. It is 8/26. It's a Super Sweat Sunday. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365. Today, we're going to be doing our chest. We're going to be doing a bunch of push-ups, and we're going to be doing our back. So we're going to be doing pull-ups as well. I hope everyone had a great week. Hope everyone's had a great weekend. I am right outside of Phoenix. I'm about an hour outside of Phoenix, and man, what a week we have had. Man, we started this week in Seattle on Monday and Tuesday. We ended in Los Angeles on Friday. I was in Vegas on Saturday. Life really been a great week. But I appreciate you joining me. Again, this is going to be our 554th workout on YouTube. It's going to be a very challenging workout. I'm really excited about this workout today. Why? Because we're going to be doing push-ups, and we're going to be doing pull-ups, and we're going to be doing back exercises as well. Man, I got up early this morning and ran Vegas. Man, I got in a great run. Super windy run in Vegas today, but man, the sun was out. It was beautiful. We ran down by the Bellagio, by Caesar's Palace. So it was great to get back to Vegas, run the city. And we went to, what was it called? Who's the burger guy we went to last night? What's the guy's name? I can't even think of the guy's name. It's right on the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of his name, but that's where we had a burger last night. What's the guy's name? Blonde-headed guy, the chef, Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay. That's who he is, Gordon Ramsay. We had a burger at Gordon Ramsay's last night. We went with the Garden Burger, the Backyard Burger. Okay. All right, well, we're going to get underway. Again, this is going to go about 45 minutes, give or take. Again, we're going to be working on our chest, and we're going to be working on our back. So we're going to stretch just a little bit, and then we're going to get underway. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave it down below. And again, it's not a competition with me. You don't have to keep up. I just simply show you how I exercise, and we'll get a great workout in. So we're at a park here. I don't know the name of this park, but we're about an hour outside of Phoenix, Arizona. I think this is the first, maybe the second time I've ever worked out in Phoenix, but we're gonna get a great workout in. Again, I use a band for my workout, and so we're gonna get a great workout in. So we're gonna stretch just a little bit, and then we'll get underway. So arms come up, I go to the left, I go to the right, I go to the left, I go to the right, I give myself the big flex. I got my 80s inspired gear on today. I got my crop top tank, I got my shorts, and I got my 72 high socks Adidas. Left, right, left, right. All right, hands come halfway down, and I pull it back. You know how it goes. There was not a soul in this park. I go live, kids show up, that's how it goes. All right, arms come up to the left, to the right, left, right, arms come halfway down, and I pull it back, and done. Okay, left foot in front of you, arms come up, I swan dive over. But like I said, what a week this has been. I started the week in Seattle. Then we went through Los Angeles on Friday. I was in Vegas last night and today, and then now we're on our way to Phoenix for tomorrow. So what a great week of travel. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and done. Now right foot in front of us, arms come up. I swan dive over. Ooh. So again, we're doing our chest today, and we're doing our back. We're gonna be doing a lot of push-ups, pull-ups. I use a band for my pull-ups. We're gonna be doing some back exercises as well, so I use my band for that as well. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, shake it out, shake it out. All right, so we're gonna do 2 rounds. We're gonna go 1 through 12, 12 through 1. We're gonna go about 40 minutes, give or take. The first thing we're gonna start with is pull-ups. Again, I use my band. I push my tension up, I pull it down. I push my tension up, I pull it down. Remember, you don't have to keep up with me. It's not a competition. I just show you how I exercise. If you're getting back into fitness, you're new to the gym, looking for a new routine, I'll show you exactly how we get our back, our chest in shape. So here we go. Arms come up. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. The sun's kind of coming out. Let me get some sun. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up and down. I push it up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3, and done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. This is a great workout, man. It's gonna be pull-ups, back exercise, push-ups. When you're done, you're gonna say, Schamberger, great workout. I feel amazing. You took everything, you took all the guesswork out. I followed it step by step and got in a great workout. Okay, so now we're going to regular push-ups. If you want to use your knees, use your knees. If not, actually go a little bit wider than normal push-ups. I'm gonna start with 25 today. I'm feeling good. It's a good Sunday. I got in a great run this morning. I had to run that burger off from last night. I had a big burger. Gordon Ramsay, I was in Vegas for the night. We had a good time. Then I ran the city this morning, so we had a good time. All right, so here we go. Let's get some push-ups in. I'm gonna do 25. Scoot over a little bit so you can see my face. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. All right, I'm gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now this is what I like to do. This is what I like to do for my push-up. I do 2 more. I stay in plank, and then I walk my feet up to my hands. When I walk my feet up to my hands, I'm gonna feel that in my core. I'm gonna push off and feel that in my stomach, and I'm gonna feel it in my back. So try to walk your hands up to your feet. Your feet up to your hands when you're coming out of a push-up. All right, shake it out, shake it out. All right, here we go. Going back to the exercise. Man, this is a beautiful park. Let me get some sun. Oh, it feels good. All right, so we're down in it. I love this one. This is everyday exercise. Summer's coming up. You're gonna have to start the weed eater, the lawnmower, the generator, but we're gonna pull back just like that. Pull back just like that. Oh, that feels so good. Again, man, I gotta get that workout in. Got that run in this morning. We're getting strong. I'm ready for summer, man. My body's built for summer. You gotta understand, I'm an old man. I'm 52. So last night I was at the Bellagio, Caesars. I was walking around, and I had to get that check just to make sure. Just get a little 3, 2, 1. Just feel good. Feel good. I love dressing up, but sometimes I just like going out in a tank top, nice jeans, and some kicks. And I had my tank top on, my Outcast tank top. I was all black with my jeans and my shoes, and I was just kind of posted up. And it was sure nice. So all the girls coming by saying, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. Smiling at me. Wait, I'm just a guy in Vegas, man. Just a guy in Vegas. All right, here we go. So if you put your hand like this, hand right there, here you go. I pull back just like that. I pull just like that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I pull back just like that. I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to toot my own horn. Don't get me wrong. I've been laid out by some women in my life. I've been stone cold, knocked out, left for dead, but I've never had a problem with the opposite sex. But just getting a little, hey, how are you? Oh, I'm good. I'm just here in Vegas. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Here we go, 3. Here we go. Vegas is a town like no other. 3, 2, and 1. Come on, everyone's drunk, Schamberger. You're in Vegas. It doesn't count. You got to do it at home. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, let's keep this thing going. We're going back to the pull-ups. And remember, you're one person in a sea of 8 billion people. Somebody out there is going to like you. Somebody out there is going to freaking, hey, how you doing? Don't ever worry about it. Don't ever worry about it. There's always, if you're single, you're not trying hard enough, okay? In this day and age, if you're single, you're not trying hard enough. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm going like this. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. Let me get some of the sun, man. That sun feels good. Let me get some. There we go. There we go. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. Here we go. Push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple more. And done. Now this is my light band. I have yet to go get a heavy band. I'm really enjoying the light bands. I don't know why. I guess because I can do more reps. And it's just a little less tedious on my body. But man, when you get the heavy bands doing those pull-ups, ooh, but with the light bands, it's just enough to give you some tension. Just enough to give you some tension. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the weights. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down, pick up, and pull back. So I go down, I pick up, and I pull back. I go down, I pick up, I pull back. That's a lot to say. I go down, I pick up, I pull back. I go down, I pick up, I pull back. Here we go, I pull back. I pull back. Here we go, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do a couple more. And when you're done, you go down, whether you got the free weights or the bands, drop them, come out of it just like that. Bam, good job, good job. All right, so we're going back to the push-ups. All right, last time we did wide push-ups. This time I'm gonna do regular push-ups. Big deep breath, hang on one second, let me see. What's this guy saying? This exercise is good if you injure yourself 10 in military presses. Okay, cool. All right, so here we go. We're going back to regular push-ups. I'm gonna do another 25 set. Remember, when you're done with your count, try to do 2 more and then walk your feet up to your hands. All right, let me take a big deep breath. Ooh, I feel good. Here we go. All right, so 25 push-ups. I'm gonna go regular width. Here we go. 1, 2, I love push-ups, man. Push-ups, they just answer a lot of questions. All the exercises I do, they answer a lot of questions. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. All right, take a big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're gonna stay in plank. You wanna do 2 more, and then like I say, walk your feet up to your hands. You're gonna feel that in your core. You're gonna push off, feel that in your shoulders, and you'll feel that in your back. What I was saying about my running's gonna answer a lot of questions about where you're at. Push-ups, a lot of questions. Pull-ups will answer a lot of questions. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we're at the halfway point of round 1. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment. Leave it down below. You can take a big deep breath. That sun is out. Oh, that feels good. All right, here we go. So we're going back to round number 2. Let's get this thing started. We're going back to the pull-ups. Take a couple of deep breaths. Get some more sun. All right, and done. Okay, so we're going to wide pull-ups. Remember, you push your tension up, you pull it down. All right, here we go. And I'm not fooling anybody. The bands are not gonna be as tedious, as challenging as real pull-ups. I mean, when you're on a pull-up bar and you're pulling yourself up, that's some real go get it. But with the bands, like I said, on my fitness journey right now, I like the bands. But if you're on a pull-up bar, hey, respect to you. Right, here we go, big deep breath. Here we go. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. Push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple more. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3. I pull it down. And done. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. And remember, exercising is always in style. It's always in fashion. It always looks good. Whether you're running miles, doing push-ups, swimming, biking, hiking, yoga, tai chi, pickleball, ice skating, roller skating, whatever's pushing you to sweat, get better, it always looks good. It's always in fashion. All right, here we go. So we're going back to the weights. So what you want to do, you want to pull back one at a time. You're going to come over like this. Last time we pulled them back simultaneously. That's a big word right there, simultaneously. Just pulling back like this. Pulling back just like that. Again, these are light bands. I'm not pretending that I'm pulling back 35, 50 pounds. These are just light bands. Just a good movement day. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm right outside of Phoenix, Arizona, and we have had a whirlwind week of traffic. We were in Seattle. First time running Seattle 420. Then I was down in LA, first time to Los Angeles. Then we were in Vegas last night. Oh, I like Vegas. And now we're on our way to Phoenix for tomorrow. Actually, I'll be there tonight. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple extra ones, and done. Good job. Whew. I travel with my profession. I own a big Ford 350 Transit. I travel all over the United States. Coming out to the West Coast is kind of a gamble. I basically just broke even this week, but I got to go to Seattle for the first time. I made a hell of a revenue week coming out to Seattle. I made just a little bit going down to Portland, but going down to Los Angeles, man, it costs a lot of money. It costs $100 to fill up out here. You have to fill up like 4 times going down to LA. And then I got something going back up to Utah, which it's not something you would normally do, but it's like, let me just break even with my fuel, make a little bit, and then I can go back down to Phoenix. So I basically just came out here, made a little bit of money, but I got to go to Los Angeles. That's the first time. I got to go to Seattle. That was the first time. So, and I get to go to Phoenix. That's the first time. So to come out here, make a little bit of cash, but I got to go to some places I've never been. Hey, in this thing in life, I'll take it. Not everything you do is going to be financial. Sometimes you're just going to say, hey, you get paid in other type of ways. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the push-ups. We're gonna do regular. I'm gonna do wide this time. No. I'm gonna do slow this time. I'm gonna do slow push-ups. So what you wanna do, you wanna go 1, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. And again, if you wanna use your knees, use your knees. You're not in competition with me. I simply do these workouts on YouTube to help people. If you're getting back into fitness, you're new to fitness, you're just not sure what to do, work out with me. We go every day. My goal is 365 workouts for this year. I think we're like 2 behind. But we'll get to it this summer. But here we go. 1, 2, up, 2, down, 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 2. I'm gonna do 3 more. 1, 2, 3, but I like to do 2 more. Remember, stay in plank, and then walk your feet up to your hands. You're gonna feel that in your stomach. You're gonna push off, feel that in your shoulders, and then you'll feel it in your back. Damn, good job. Good job. Okay, we got 3 moves left to go, and we'll be at the halfway point of our workout today. So the next one we're gonna do back flies. Hold on one second. All right, here we go. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, so what we're gonna do, so what you wanna do, you wanna be down like this, and you're gonna pull back. You're gonna pull back. The muscle right in between your shoulders, make it squeeze. I go down, I pull back. I go down, I pull back. I go down, I pull back. Oh, that feels so good. I go down, I pull back. Just like that. Oh, that feels so good. Pull back. Nothing like a Sunday afternoon workout. I love running Sunday morning. Sunday morning is my go-to day as far as running. There's something about Sunday mornings. I love running Sunday mornings. We got Vegas in this morning. We got a 45-minute, 50-minute jog, then a 10-minute walk. Super, super windy. 5. Here we go. 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A couple more. 1, 2, 3. And done. Good job. Good job. All right. We've got 2 moves left to go, and we'll be at the halfway point of our workout today. Whew. All right, so we're going back to the push-ups. These are going to be fast push-ups, okay? Just do as many as you can do. I'm going to do regular ones, fast push-ups. Take a big deep breath. Wherever you're at, I hope you're having a great day. I'm in, where am I? I'm right outside of Phoenix. About an hour outside of Phoenix. All right, here we go. We're down in it. Do some fast push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 30. I'm gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna stay in plank, do 1 more. And again, I walk my feet up to my hands. When I walk my feet up, I can feel that in my stomach. I push off, I feel it in my shoulders, and then I can feel it in my back. All right, bam, let's go. Okay, so this is the last move, and we'll be finished with round number 1. Again, we're doing 2 rounds. Let me take a big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. Back to the pull-up bar. Here we go. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up, I pull it down. I push it up and down. I push it up and down. Here we go. Push it up and down. Push it up and down. Push it up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, good job. Good job. We're gonna throw a little audible here. We're gonna scoot over here. All right, here we go. Schamberger, you're at a park. Those kids can scream and have fun and have a blast. I know, they sure can. They sure can. But I'm trying to just get a workout in. I'm trying not to be disturbed. I'm the high maintenance workout guy at the park. I am high maintenance. Here we go. All right, here we go. A little less. I don't mind the kids. I don't mind the kids, but the kids that scream, man, I have sensitive ears. My ears are sensitive, screaming kids. So here we go. Oh, and we're right here in the sun. Bam, let's go. Even better. Even better. All right, here we go. Let me get it set up. I'm right here by the tennis courts now, and I've got the sun right there. Bam, let's go. All right. Round number 2. Let's get this underway. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. I appreciate you joining me. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave it down below. This is our 500. What is this? Our 554th workout. Wow. 554th workout. We just keep moving, grooving, and improving. We did I Run It, I Review It. We did number 150. We did downtown Los Angeles. That was a lot of fun. All right, here we go. And then we ran, I've done I Run It, Review It with Vegas. I've ran Vegas so many times that sometimes I don't want to just do it again just to add another number. So I run places that like, hey, I've never been this. All my I Run It, I Review It, I haven't doubled up. I haven't done like, I think I've done Memphis twice, South Beach twice, but there's not a lot that I've done like, you've done this one 4 times. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so here we go, round number 2. We're going back to the push-ups. Again, I use the bands or the pull-ups. Big deep breath. So here we go. I push it up, I pull it down, I push it up, I pull it down. We're just gonna grind this second workout, this second half of this workout, nice and slow, no big hurry. Push it up, I pull it down, I push it up, I pull it down, I push it up, I pull it down again. And we're on a pull-up bar. If you're at the bottom, you push yourself to the top with the band, or the bottom, you pull yourself to the top. Push, pull. I push myself up, I pull myself down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna hold it one more time. 1, 2, 3. I pull it down and done. Good job. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels so good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Again, we're right outside of Phoenix. Man, what a great week of traveling. Seattle, Monday and Tuesday. We rolled down to LA. We were in LA on Thursday and Friday. And then I was in Vegas. I woke up in Utah on Saturday morning. And then we drove down to Vegas last night. I got there about 7 o'clock. We stayed last night, and then we left out today about 11. What time we leave? About noon. Man, that drive from Utah down to Vegas last night, man, that wind was moving. And being out here in the West with all the mountains and the weather, and man, there's just a good vibe out here in the West. It's just different. It's just different. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the push-ups. I'm gonna do fast push-ups again. If you want to use your knees, use your knees. But I'm down in it. I'm feeling good. You don't have to keep up with me. Just do fast push-ups. Do as many as you can do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Fast push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna stay in plank. I'm gonna do 3 more. And again, what I like to do, I like to walk my feet up to my hands. When I walk my feet up to my hands, you're gonna feel that in your stomach. You're gonna push off and feel that in your shoulders, and then you're gonna feel it in your back. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Man, I'm feeling good. I hope you are as well. I hope you had a great weekend. Getting ready for Monday, another week of life. Whew, here we go. All right, big deep breath. Big deep breath. All right, here we go. So we're going back to the flies, back flies. So what you want to do, I have my bands. I'm down in it like this, and I pull straight back like this. I'm going to make that just a little bit. Remember, with the bands, the longer the band, the lighter the weight. The shorter the band, the heavier the weight, okay? Here we go. Big deep breath, feeling good. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna pull back just like that. Pull back just like that, bam. Oh, that feels so good. And remember, exercising is just movement. And the content I create, it's not like, oh my God, this guy's working out. Stop what you're doing. It's just grinded out workout. Grinding it out, just doing our back. Working our back, I'm pulling back. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a couple more, and I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna drop my band, drop your weight, come out of it just like that. I got the sun right there. Oh, that feels so good. Let me get a little sun. Let me get some sun. Oh, that feels good. All right, here we go. Okay, we've got 3 more moves and we'll be at the halfway point of the second round. We're doing 2 rounds, 12 moves in each round. All right, so we're going back to the push-up. This time we're going to do slow push-up. So just a slow count. 1, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up, 2. All right, here we go. I'm down in it. If you want to use your knees. But again, we're just doing slow push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Man, these are money push-ups. Here we go. Here we go. Do as many as you can do. You don't have to keep up with me. 1, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down. I've got a funny story from LA. This one's funny, but this is terrible. This is a funny story, but a terrible one. Okay, here we go. 3. Here we go. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. I'm gonna walk my feet up to my hands, and done. All right, here we go. Is there anyone? I'll wait on this one. All right, big deep breath. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we're going back to the arms. All right, here we go. I'm gonna walk this one out just a little bit. Walk it out. Walk it out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Arms just like this. And we're gonna pull it back just like this. So we're going back like this. Just like this. I'm down in it and I'm pulling it back. Weights like this and come straight back. Not at an angle. Be straight over the weights and pull back just like this. All right, so I'm in downtown Los Angeles on Friday. And I'm on the sidewalk, and there's like a sign on the sidewalk, and on the sign there's like little bricks that you can sit on the sidewalk and just kind of relax. Okay, so I'm sitting there, and this guy on a scooter, keep going. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. A couple more, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. Oh, I'm gonna keep going, and done. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Let me show you the park we're at today. We're at a beautiful park. Again, I'm right outside of Phoenix. Let me see. This is the park. Beautiful mountains. It's got a tennis court. It's got a skate park. It's got a pavilion. It's got a playground. It is a super nice park here. I just pulled over so we can get a workout in. All right, here we go. Let me put that back up. All right, there we go. Okay, so we have 1 more move, and we'll be at the halfway point of round number 2. We got about 13 minutes left to go. Big deep breath. Again, I hope you're having a great weekend. Good Sunday. Make sure you like, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave it down below. All right, here we go. We're going back to the pull-up bar. Here we go. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up and down. I push it up and down. Again, if you're on a pull-up bar at the gym, you're gonna pull yourself to the bottom. You're gonna fall and go pull yourself to the bottom. But with the bands, you push yourself to the bottom and pull yourself down. So I push to the bottom, I pull. I push, I pull. I push, I pull. Here we go, 5. Here we go, 4. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, one, a couple more extra ones, and done. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, we've made it to the halfway point of the second round. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Hit the like, subscribe, share my content. Off the Couch, 365 Fitness. We're doing our back and chest, our 554th workout on YouTube. Bam. Boom. We just keep going. We've almost surpassed 1,500 subscribers. Man, we keep growing every single day. Again, I do workout content, so when you come across my channel, you're not gonna be like, oh my God, the guy's working out, stop what you're doing. No, I do running reviews, I do little morning shout outs, I do a new little series, what's for breakfast, what's for lunch, what's for dinner. Last night we did Gordon Ramsay's burger. I had a burger last night for dinner. And then this morning, I had had 2 bananas, Arnold Palmer, and then I had an apple fritter and a coffee roll. Not the most healthiest breakfast, but we did have 2 bananas. We had an Arnold Palmer, and then we drank all the watered ice. So it was a good combination. You got to know how to do it. You got to know how to do it. All right, so here we go. We're on to the second half of round number 2, and then we're going to finish this up. And then, like I said, I'm about an hour outside of Phoenix. We're going to finish this workout, and then we're going to go finish our drive. And then we're going to get ready for next week. I'm trying to get down to Florida. Got some things I need to put together. And we're just going to keep doing this thing. All right, so here we go. We're going to step back. I'm going to do wide push-ups. I'm going to do 25. Big, deep breath. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like to stay in plank. I'm going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like to stay in plank. I'm going to do 2 more. And again, I'm going to walk my feet up to my hands. I'm going to feel that in my shoulders when I push off. I'm going to feel that in my stomach, and I'm going to feel it in my back. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, here we go. We got about 10 minutes left to go. We got just a few more moves to go, and man, we're going to finish it up. If I can tell you anything, keep showing up. If it's just with me or showing up for yourself, just keep exercising. Keep showing up, man. Keep your body strong. Keep your mind strong. Keep your body loose. Feeling good. Feeling amazing. I'm telling you, you're playing a different game when you feel good. You're playing a different game when you have your health. You're playing a different game. Different game, man. Everything just seems like it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so here we go. So we're going to go down again. We're going to pull it up, and then we're going to come back down. So I come down just like this. I go down, I pick it down. Bam. Here we go. Just like that. I go down, I pick it up. I come back down. Here we go. Here we go. I come down, I pick it up. I come down, I pick it up. Here we go. I pick it up. So you got the weights, you bring them up, you go back down. You come up, you pull them up. Here we go, 5. Here we go, 4. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. Now when you're done, go to the bottom, drop your weights, drop your bands, come out of it slowly. Bam, just like that. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Oh, I also did some basketball in my workout yesterday. On my 3-pointers, we were 32 of 50 from 3-pointers. That's not bad, I'm telling you. And then on our free throws, I think we were 34 for 50. So on free throws, 34 of 50, maybe 32. But on our threes, we were 32 of 50. Man, that was cooking. Hey, and I just go to these parks. I don't know the regulation rim and everything like that. I just shoot them from 3, and we went 32 of 50. Okay, so we're going back to the pull-ups. Again, we have just a few moves left, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, here we go. Big, deep breath. Hop up on that pull-up bar. I push it up. I pull it down. I push it up. I pull it down. Remember, with the bands, you push yourself to the bottom. You pull yourself to the top. Push down, pull up. Here we go. Here we go. I push it up, I pull myself down. I push it up, I pull myself down. 5, 4, 3, 2, couple more, and done. Whoo! Man, I'm telling you, these bands, when you're using light bands, it's kind of like when you have a 5-pound weight. When you have a 5-pound weight, 5 pounds, that's not a lot of weight on curl 5 through 10. You get to 25, you get to 30, that 5-pound weight, you're starting to feel it. All right, here we go. 3 moves left. Let's finish strong. Our 554th workout. Man, I feel amazing. Again, I'm right outside of Phoenix, Arizona, about 45 minutes. We rolled out of Las Vegas this morning. We were in Vegas last night. We walked the city last night. We got a burger at Ramsey. What's his name? Not Dave Ramsey. Gordon Ramsay. We had a burger at Gordon Ramsay's last night, and I had a Coke. Oh, but we got up this morning and we ran off. All right, so here we go. 3 moves left to go. We're gonna do a push-up. We're gonna do a little arm exercise. We're gonna do a pull-up, and that's all it's gonna be. And then we're gonna take this energy and go on down to Phoenix. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do wide push-ups. Again, I'm gonna do 25. Do the best you can do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna stay in plank. I'm gonna do 5 more. 3, 2, 1. You know, I like to do those extra ones. 1, 2, and then I walk my feet up to my hands. I feel that in my stomach. I push off. I feel that in my shoulder. And I get that little bit of workout in my back. Remember, we're exercising here. So any move that you can do that's gonna work on your core, push off and work you on your shoulders and your back. And actually, this is gonna help you with your mobility because you're walking up. So you're actually working on a little bit of your mobility as well. All right, here we go. We got 2 moves left to go. And then that's all she wrote for our Sunday workout. What a great weekend we've had, man. We've been exercising. We've been moving, grooving, and improving. All right, here we go. So I'm pulling back just like this. Just like that. Here we go. If you watched my shout out yesterday, I think I said something that might have been a little bit misleading. I was up in Utah, beautiful, beautiful Utah. And I said, if you're not sure where you're going in life, I'm with you. And that's true. I've got so many different options that I can go down that I'm just not quite sure where to go. If you're confused about life, I'm with you because I am confused about life. I'm not sure what avenue I want to go down. I'm only 52. I say only 52 because I'm as fresh as they come. I sleep good, I exercise, I run miles, I take care of my body. I got a lot of time and a lot of life left in me. And I'm talking about good life, good energy. I don't take any type of drugs. I'm not on TRT. I'm not on steroids. I don't have any upcoming body ailments that I can think of, unless I just get hit by a bus. 3, 2, and 1. And so sometimes in life, man, you just get a little confused. You're just not sure of the avenue you want to go down. And I also said something like, man, what has happened to my life? And I just feel like over the last couple months, man, I've tried so many things. New things, things didn't go the way I thought it would. Oh, hang on one second. And so a lot of time you're just, you're left learning new information, learning how to process new things. Here we go, 5, 4. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do 1 more, no, 2 more, and done. And so I think I said it, I mean it more of a, like I'm not sure where I'm going in life because the options I have a lot of options. I'm a little confused with life. I'm just not quite sure what path to go down because I have several options. And like what has happened to my life, that is definitely like what has happened. Okay, so here we go. This is gonna be the last move. We've made it. We're gonna do a pull-up. Big deep breath, man. I'm feeling good. I hope you are as well. I appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger, The Running Champ. Make sure you like, subscribe. Hey, share my content. Again, I do these workouts. They hold me accountable. You might be at the gym today. You might be on your phone at a computer and you're like, hey, let me work out with this guy. Let me see what he's got to offer. You work out with me, you're going to get great results. I'll take all the guesswork out and I'm with you the whole way. The whole way. Here we go. So I push it up. I pull it down. 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 Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a couple more. I'm feeling good. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3, and done. Good job. Good job. The sun has gone away. I'm gonna take my shades off. Take my shades off. All right. So let's walk it out a little bit. I'm gonna tell a little story from LA on Friday. This was crazy. So I'm sitting on the sidewalk, the sun's shining on my body, feeling good. I'm just relaxing. I'm in total chill mode downtown LA. Well, there's a little spot, like this is like a light. And so, but there's little things around the metal pole that you can sit. So I'm sitting down here, the sun's shining on my body. I'm not paying, I mean, like I'm in my own little zone. I'm just chilling. This guy comes by on a scooter and he's flying. And listen, if you like to drive fast, if you like to ride motorcycles, if you like to go super fast, hey, I respect that. But when you don't give people an opportunity to get out of the way, because he's driving down this sidewalk, and I mean, he's moving. That's what I'm talking about. Guys that drive, when you're out on the interstate and you're flying, hey, you're on the interstate. When you're on a motorcycle and you're flying, but when you're down like a city street, a neighborhood, and you're flying, man, I don't like that, because you're not giving the person an opportunity to get out of the way if something should happen. So this guy, man, he's flying by, and I'm like, my God, he's flying. And then just like 2 seconds later, you hear this, bam! Man, he turned that scooter over, and I looked down. He turned that scooter over, and man, I looked down there, and like he's got one leg up in the air. That scooter looks like it snapped in half, and I'm like, oh my God. So man, I got up, I ran down there. I was like, my man, hey, are you okay? And man, he looked up at me like, man, he didn't know where he was. And man, I felt bad for the guy, but my goodness, he was flying so fast. I mean, he wasn't giving anyone an opportunity to get out of the way. But man, the universe said, we got you. We got you. All right, so bring your arms up like this. Go to the left, go to the right, left, right. Bring your arms to halfway down. You pull it back just like that. Arms come up, left, right, left, right. Arms come halfway down. I pull it back just like that. This is gonna be our last time. Arms come up, left, right, left, right. I'm gonna swan dive over. If you can get your toe, get your toe. If not, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee. And we're just gonna lunge into it 3. We're gonna lunge into it 2. We're gonna lunge into it 1. Here we go. Arms come up, I swan dive over. If I touch my toe, I touch my toe. If not, I get my knee. I'm gonna lean into it. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. And done. Good job. Good job. All right, that's our workout for the day. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining us, man. That was a great workout. That was our chest, and that was our back, man. We were knocking out the push-ups, knocking out the pull-ups on the pull-up bar. Let me scoot down just a little bit. Let me clean this up, and then we'll get out of here. Again, I'm on my way to Phoenix. I'm about an hour outside of Phoenix, and we're gonna go listen to the Laker game. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen to the Laker game. Actually, I may go out. You know what? I may go get some barbecue. Doesn't that sound good? Some ribs. Let me see. All right. Oh, here we go. Doesn't that sound good? Some ribs tonight. Watch the Laker game. Get some ribs. But this is the park I'm in. Again, I'm right outside of Phoenix. I was in Vegas this morning, and I was in Vegas last night. I love Vegas. There's so much, and just don't think Vegas is just gambling and boozing and nightclubs, and there's so much to do in Vegas. Don't get me wrong. It is boozing, and it is gambling, and it is clubbing, but there's a lot to do there. It's a really fun city. A lot of sights to see. If you're a runner like me, it's really fun to run. I don't know if they have oh, it's over here. But this is the park I'm at. But again, we were in Vegas this morning. Always good to go to the Vegas. That must have been like I think I've been to Vegas now probably about 8 times. But I got to go out to Seattle this week. That was fun to run the city on 420. I was in Washington on 420. And believe you me, Washington, you could smell the weed smoke. All right, so I'm gonna have to put you away just for a second. I hope it's open. Okay. All right, hold on 1 second. The water was a little cold. Okay, so I normally don't go to the bathroom when I'm live streaming. Okay, let me see. All right, so we're just gonna take a little walk. This is the park I'm at. Got the helicopter right there. It's got a pool right here. I don't know the name of this park, but it's a really nice park. I just found it when I was driving in to Phoenix. I was like, I need to find a park so I can work out. Here, let me read the comments section. All right, Shirley said, what's up? Brian says the exercise is good if you've injured yourself 10 years before doing military presses, the area between the shoulder blades. Listen, this is what I say when it comes to exercising. Don't ever talk to yourself like you're hurt. Don't talk to yourself like you're injured. Don't talk to yourself like you're tired. Don't ever tell yourself, oh, my knee hurts, or oh, don't ever tell yourself you're tired. Just tell yourself this is part of it. Man, when you run miles, when you exercise, that's part of it. You're gonna have some aches, you're gonna have some pain, but just really careful how you talk to yourself. It's so true. It's so true how you talk to yourself. Like your voice, it has to be words of encouragement. It has to be your voice has to like encourage you to keep going. This is 554 workouts. Let me show you my cheering squad. You see them? See my cheering squad? You see that cheering squad? It's me. I've done 150 I Run It reviews. You know how many times someone's encouraged me like, hey, we got to go run? No. I encourage myself. So when it comes to your health and your fitness, encourage yourself to get out there. Encourage yourself like, hey, because when I'm finished, like that's what I'm chasing. Like I'm almost like a drug addict when it comes to running because I feel so good off of running miles and sweating. I just feel amazing. And it's a natural feeling. It's pushing your body. It's sweating. It's good for you. And so I chase that run. It's called a runner's high. But I feel amazing. That's why I do it. Let me sit down right here. All right, here we go. I'm going to take a little break here. Again, I've got about an hour left to go. And then I'm going to go get something to eat. What am I thinking for tonight? I'm thinking about maybe some ribs. I'm going to treat myself to some ribs. But I usually have some words of wisdom. What are my words of wisdom? My words of wisdom for today are, it's kind of like getting back to your old self, but you're a new version of your old self, if that makes any sense. It's like I've been in a little bit of fog, and good fog, like good fog, like who you are as a person, where you're going in life. The one thing I want you to understand about me is I'm not like, no matter where I might be in life, no matter where I may seem like I'm in life, I'm always on top of my health. I'm always on top of my fitness. I'm always on top of my mentality. I'm good with my finances. I have a revenue machine. That's my van. It's a $60,000 van. I drive all across the United States. I make very good money traveling. And so wherever I'm at in my life, it's not like I'm down and out. I'm never down and out. And so that's the main thing. Just sometimes I just don't know what lane I want to pick. I just don't know the avenue I want to go down. And you have so many different options you can go. And so just picking one, just sometimes you're just not sure. But I feel like slowly getting back to like your old self, getting back to who you once were, but it's just like a newer version of yourself. And yeah. It's a good life in front of you. It's a really good life in front of you. But I heard this today, and it's so true. Of like, what you have is right now. You can't live in the future happiness. You have to live in today's happiness. So really think about that. If you can't be happy, if it's going to take the future for you to be happy, how do you know that's going to make you happy? Think about that. I really like that concept. I really like that concept because I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of, if I get this, I'm going to be happy, or if I get that, that's going to make me happy. You've got to learn to stay in the presence of your happiness. Think about that. How do you know if you get this, it's going to make you happy? You have to be in your happiness right now. And so really think about that. If you're about to project, if I get this job, if I get this house, if I move here, that's going to create happiness for me. How do you know that? You don't have it yet. So just be happy with where you're at right now and be content with that happiness. All right, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you joining me. Hope you got a great workout. Again, we're about an hour outside of Phoenix. Beautiful day here. That was chest and back. Man, we knocked out those push-ups, banged out those pull-ups, and man, I feel absolutely amazing. So what a great week this has been. We were in Seattle, we were in Los Angeles, we were in Vegas, and then man, we are going to be in Phoenix tonight. So keep getting off the couch, keep moving, grooving, and improving. And as always, always, always big flex, and bam, you got this.